Hi guys, it's Shriya here and welcome back to my channel, My Perfume Diaries. So after the massive success of Can I Call You Rose, which is a very feminine, delicate, fruity, rosy kind of a fragrance and inspired by PDM Delina, Nuvana House of Luxury came out with another new launch, and this time it is a manly, masculine, bold kind of a fragrance, and we're talking about the man who wore VETIVER. Let's find out more details about this fragrance. Let's begin with the video. Before we do so, make sure कि आपने मेरे channel पे subscribe कर लिया है, you've hit the bell notification and you follow me on Instagram. And now let's get started. First things first, the packaging is amazing. The bottle looks super beautiful with this thick glass bottle with ombre effect of green, a textured cap and some golden and white details right here. You can see the juice right from here, and overall the bottle looks very classy. Now this is a textured cap which is very tightly fit in, and once you open, this is how the atomizer is. Atomizer also sprays the product really well and in good quantity. Now, you know, some perfumes are not built on simplicity and they're not built on sweetness and stuff. Some are built with a lot of character, with masculinity, with a lot of complexity. This perfume definitely reflects all of those things. It is unapologetically very masculine, very bold, very sexy, yet very grounded. Somebody who's very sophisticated, a gentleman, but yet he knows his principles and values, you know. So this is the kind of fragrance that it represents. Now this one takes the inspiration from Terre de MS, and that is like a very citrusy, woody, fresh, aromatic, vetiver heavy, earthy fragrance. That's exactly what the scent profile on this one is. It opens up with some freshness of grapefruit, with some pink pepper. So spiciness kicking in with some grapefruit, and grapefruit is very juicy, kind of citrusy, reminds you of that tangy orange which is sweet and sour at the same time but very balanced, you know, has that kind of an opening, and then it goes into the star note of vetiver with some benzoin. Now vetiver here is very earthy, very cooling, grounded, and something that kind of reminds you of Mother Nature. Then it has more of cedarwood and patchouli, adding to a lot of more maturity and earthiness and woody nuances in this fragrance. Overall, think of a man who is very masculine, and he's kind of like walking barefoot in a forest. So he's soaking all the goodness of the nature, all the scents, fragrances that are around him, the woodiness, the wet soil, the earthiness, the plants, the trees, the climbers, birds chirping, that whole picture of walking into the forest, and you know, all of those elements, the water, the moss soaking in together, you know, mixing it all in together, and you know, you're just taking a deep breath of fresh air. So that's what this fragrance kind of takes you into. It is fresh, but it's not, you know, that marine fresh. It's kind of like earthy fresh, you know what I mean? So it's a very different, a very mature take on a fragrance. This is not suitable for under 25, you know. It's something that has a lot of character, and something that is kind of best suited for more gentlemen and for more mature men out there. Now, apart from being an amazing scent profile, this also has skin-friendly ingredients. Nuvana House of Luxury fragrances are free of paraben, phthalates, artificial colorants and dyes. That just makes it very special. You know, I'd never get that irritation when I apply these fragrances on my skin. So the quality really is amazing on these. Now let's talk about the performance. Around 6 to 7 sprays of this one is enough to take me through the day. I get around 8+ hours of longevity. Projection and sillage is medium to loud. With more number of sprays, it performs like a banger. And this is something that you can wear from day to night, you know. It is so earthy and mature that you can definitely wear it during daytime. The dry down is very woody and very earthy, kind of transitions really well in evening and nighttime as well. So this is like an all day, all year round kind of a fragrance. So that brings us to the end of the video. I hope that you enjoyed watching this review and you got an idea of what this fragrance is all about. Nuvana House of Luxury is coming up with some amazing fragrances, you guys. You need to check them out. They're available at nuvanaluxury.com, and I'll leave all the links, all the details in the description box for you to check out. Having said that, let's wrap up. Please make sure that you subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification, and you follow me on Instagram. My Insta handle is My Perfume Diaries. And thank you so much for stopping by, and I'm gonna see you very soon in my next video. Bye.